Hi my friends, welcome back to my craft space. I apologize for the lighting in here. You may or may not know that I craft on my dining room table, and it is the only room in the house that does not have overhead lighting, so the lighting's terrible, but we make it work. So I was asked to do a tutorial, on this little Halloween pocket card that I made for the week 1 Halloween collaboration. I was inspired to make this by Sandy here on YouTube. I will leave a link to her channel in the description box below. She does some awesome projects using 6x6 paper, so be sure to check her out, because I know if you're anything like me, you have piles of 6x6 paper pads. I am using my scoreboard and my envelope punch board for this project. You could probably use a pair of scissors and a ruler if you don't have those items, but since I do have them, I will go ahead and use them today. You will also need a piece of 6x6 paper. You can use double-sided, as I have here, or you can use single-sided. It really doesn't matter. Just know that if you do use single-sided, obviously one side of your project is going to be white. Excuse me. The other important thing to remember is if you are using a piece of paper that has a pattern on it, such as this, if you look here, you can see my witch's hats are portrait oriented, but the other side here, just the little stars and moons, it's random. But even then, if I was using this for the outside and the hats for the inside, I would want to make sure that my hats are going to be straight when I open up the card. I'm going to go ahead and use them on the outside though, because it's a little easier to do that. So when I score it, I want to make sure I turn the paper so that my hats are not straight up and down. What I mean is, if I go like this, if I were to score it like this, then my hats would be sideways. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this like so. So now my hats are sideways. I am going to go ahead and score that at 4 inches. So you're going to score your paper at 4 inches. That's it. And then you're just going to fold up on that score line. So this is now the inside of my card, and then this will be the outside. And then you're just going to fold that in half, hamburger style. Match up my edges there. And now you should have something that looks like this. Now to make it into this cute little jar, we're going to get our punch board, our envelope punch board. You're going to turn your card so that the opening of your card, like if you were to open it like this is going to be at the top. Make sure this is at the top, not your crease. And you're just going to line up the edge of your card, sorry, my hand's in the way, with the, see if you can see it. Right here, you're going to line it up with the point here. And then you're just going to punch. Then you're just going to flip your card over. So just going from here and just flipping it right over like so. And line it up again and punch. So now you have this shape. Then we're going to round our bottom corners with the rounder that's attached to the envelope punch board. It can get a little thick, and if you need to, okay, that's better. If you need to, you can use your scissors to kind of clean it up a little bit, but you can do it. Alright, so now we have something like this. Now to get it where it looks like a little lid like that, all you do is you take your scissors and you're just going to snip off this area right here. And you're just going to go straight down. Scissors have a little glue on them. And you're going to just do that on both sides. And then you have your little mason jar. It's backwards. Then to make the pocket, all you're going to do is open it up, fold this down, get your wet glue. You want to use wet glue. If you use a tape runner or anything sticky like that, your paper could get caught on the adhesive. So wet glue will dry and you won't have that problem at all. So just put some on the sides here and here. You could put some in the middle, but I don't. I just find it easier just to do it on the sides. Press it down, and there you go. You have a little pocket here and here. My hands are in the way, I'm sorry. A little pocket here and here. It's not quite dry yet. And there you go. You can embellish it however you'd like. And there's your little mason jar pocket card. Thanks for watching. Bye.